What's up people? Now today tumeenda kwa shamba ya beshte yangu John Moses, a pig farmer, chicken farmer for a start. Just a young person trying to make it in the farming industry. So come with me, let's check it out.
John Moses morning. This is my farm. I do pig farming and produce my own feeds.
Project ya nguruwe by the way umekuwa ukifanya for long?
Nimekuwa start stop but now
okay.
So this is my second year. But I began it I started exploring on pigs back in 2011. But the current one is only 2 years old.
We compare your time yenye tuseme economy iko that harsh and right now. Unaweza sema aje what's your
economy haikuwa harsh but I didn't have the experience so I lost a lot. Right now economy ni harsh but niko na experience and I have my own markets.
So how do you find your markets? Where do you start?
I supply in hotels.
You just do walk-ins?
I have my own customers in the slaughter who have butcheries. I'm also dreaming of opening my own center from the farm to the fork.
To the fork,
Yeah, and I can give good breeds, which have like the Duroc has sweet meat
as opposed to the other.
It's good.
Asking how many breeds are there so far in your compound?
I have the large white, I have the Duroc, and I have the Landrace. Duroc being my favorite. The black pig grows very fast.
Okay. And in terms of prices, Amaz?
No, the prices usually the same.
Okay.
Depends with the weight.
Oh, all right. Hakuna yenye hoteli wanasemaga ni more tamu than nyingine?
The Duroc. It has tender meat. And then it gains weight very fast. So it's quick to go to the market as compared to the rest.
Like before
it gains weight
quickly. Okay. Yeah. So before a pig comes to maybe a selling point, unakagome vaccinate like how many times?
I vaccinate them every month. I deworm them every month.
Oh.
Yes. And if iron and boosters are recommended, I give them as the veterinary suggestion.
Have you experienced any death cases with your pigs?
Yes, a lot.
Maybe what was the reason behind it?
You have to be cautious of pneumonia. Mostly kwangu nimesumbuliwa na pneumonia. Okay. Mainly pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, pneumonia. Sijasumbuliwa na ugonjwa wengine kwa familia.
Na hiyo pneumonia ni because of baridi ama ni because of?
Yeah, because of baridi. You see,
because
this place is usually hot.
Of course, so that's why I'm wondering.
In cases baridi inakuja, your change of temperature pia ina affect.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's a rare case. Rare case.
So for the last 1 year, the average numbers of pig umekuwa nazo ni kama how many?
60.
Okay.
The last for the last 9 months.
9 months. Lafu confirm
by February next year I'm expecting around 80. I'm expecting around 80 piglets. by around February.
Alafu for an average maybe of 60 pigs, so consume what amount of food?
You as an starter, unaanza kukula na grams, then as they grow, you go on adding.
Okay.
Adding until zinafika a time you give either half kg in the morning, half in the evening, and then you go graduating. You add after some few weeks. You add as you also weigh them. Yeah, I have a measuring tape. It's usually very accurate.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you weigh them every 10 days, you will see a difference. That's how you know you are growing. And if you don't add food in the 10 days, they stagnate. Yeah. So they grow gradually.
So in terms of business, calculating all your costs and expenses at the end of the day, people would like now to know, is it profitable? Is it a thing you will encourage young men to do?
First of all, what I will say, where I started is not where I am now. This thing was a 2-year plan. It was a 2-year plan because you have. I started with not very big. I started with 5-month-old pigs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took care of them until I served them. Now they gave birth to my first lot. So
it's a profitable.
You have to have a very clear plan, and you have to be patient. And then when you're going to the market, let no brokers come into your farm because they take along all your profits.
Oh.
Yeah.
So mwenyewe you fike.
This is not a side hustle for me. It's a main hustle.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe in side hustles. I have to be there. I have to be there. And mahindi nilikuwa nakwambia ni za kusaidia to reduce cost of feed za pigs. So basically these are around 2.5 acres purely for pigs. Najua watu wanashtuka sana nikisema hivi. Hapa
hakuna ya kukula ati.
Hakuna ya kukula na hakuna ya kuchoma. When I say this thing is not a side hustle, you have to go through a lot. Because planting 2 acres of maize for the pigs,
really for pigs,
it might sound insane, but it's a way to save the cost of it. Yeah.
Especially with this current economy.
Yes. So you take advantage of the rains, you plant, put fertilizer. Si ati kwa sababu ni zangu wewe tu unawachilia. You have to take care of them until you harvest.
And taking care of them, do you also spray them?
Yeah, I spray them. Like if you look at them, they are sprayed. Kiangalia hazina magonjwa. So I do routine spraying every 10 days. Na chapa dawa ya mtutu kama ukaangalia hizi stems zao chini zilikuwa zimeanza kukulwa na caterpillar. Yeah, so I had to spray. So ukispray zinaisha, then these new ones come up.
Wow.
Yeah. So wenye wanasema ukulima ni ushamba, ukulima is a profession. Wewe, ukulima ni profession.
That's it, you've had it.
Yeah. Do it professionally, you'll reap your benefits.
That's John Moses, my friend. Wow. So apart from maize, anything else that probably you get from the farm?
Yeah.
For pigs?
I want to plant up there where there's no maize. I'll plant some sunflower.
Oh.
It's a good ingredient for the feeds. Yeah, so whatever I have to buy, it's not in large quantities. Already I have like the main ingredients. From this, will be.
You're expecting 60 bags from this?
Yeah.
And that should take you for how long?
Depending on how they are feeding, but for sure it will substitute something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It will save me something I would have bought in the market at a higher price. Wajitume. Watu wewe, watu wajitume.
Yeah.
Alafu unaona ile tunatembea nayo, the sky is always the limit, no excuse. No excuse.
Yeah. Hizo mayai si za kubaini zenye kurekeria. Hizo hata zitakangi zisumbuliwe. Nini ya kuwekea mchanga, kwani form ni gani?
Hapo ndo mali zinatagia.
Azini project ya mchanga hii ama ni ya ku retain heat?
No, ni kunini, ni kama absorber tu. Niende direct kwa wood.
Oh. Yeah. Now I know.
So tutakusaidia.
Hizi ni feeds za nguruwe ama za nini?
Starter, hizi ni starter.
Now that government imeamua even the small scale farmers waende na ETR kuuzia, for instance Farmers Choice, wewe kama mkulima, how are you coping with that?
It hasn't yet started. But as we go close, move, we have to adjust. So if you are able to value add, that is the way to go. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, there's something out of it. You can always do value addition.
Okay.
Farmers Choice is not the only market, but it's a good market for all people. But if you want to value add, you can do something, go your way and do value addition. A value addition, what do I mean? You can be a supplier. Obviously, when the pigs are yours, you're not going to sell the same prices as you sell to the brokers when they come to the farm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I always say it's a job. It's not a side hustle, because you have to go and look for markets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you have to sustain those markets. So you have to be serious on the farm.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Totally agreed.
Yeah. Any farming project you have to start, you have to have a source of water and a reliable source of water. Especially if you're doing, we call it animal farming.
Animal farming, yeah.
You have to have a clean supply of water and a very reliable one. Before you even start farming, you have to start from the source, water. Without the water, even if you bring 1,000 chicken here, 1,000 pigs here, about 1,000 cattle here, you don't have water. But water is life.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sasa hii yako umeitoa kilometers ngapi from here, cause I understand is sourced
not
from
kilometers, but it's around 500 meters. 500 yeah.
From the river source.
From the river source. I have a water pump that pumps water straight to those pumps, straight to those tanks. And then from there the animal get fresh water from the tank. So it's usually very clean water to avoid contamination.
So to point it out, this structure up to now umesema ime costs
around
1.4.
yeah. But
Okay.
not at once. It's
Okay.
gradual.
It's gradual.
It's work in progress.
But if you can remember the initial setup,
You can even start up with 100,000. Yeah, you just have to have
this is the
water
tank that
and a piece of land. You can start.
I'm a mount to feed the pigs. Imetoka huko chini River Nyamin, for those who are familiar with Mwea. So this pump is being fed from that small dam. That small dam is being fed from the river. Right now they are mounting the tank. If you have a farm, either small, big, and you're doing animal farming, chicken, cow, pigs, of course, the best way to take advantage of reducing your expense is just by planting your own feeds. Yep, look at this farm. All that maize, nothing for human consumption, all courtesy of pigs. Kulima si ushamba, my friend.